An article appeared in the morning newspaper yesterday with the title "Lava is heading for a bomb zone." As it stands, lava will pass over an area that US military used for training in the 1960s. Flow from the volcanic eruption at Sun Nukur crater will probably soon flow over an area that is contaminated with bombs from when the US military was training in the 1960s. This was revealed in Roof Evening News. Einar Svein Jonsson, head of the fire department in Grindavik, says that so far the lava has not crossed the area, but there is every chance that it will happen the next few days. It should be noted that the area had been largely cleaned from the bombs from the end of the Second World War. There was no war in Iceland. Iceland was never occupied by the Nazis, so the ground had been used only for training by the American troops in the past. But there might be some remains of the explosives in the area. There is no danger from this eruption to infrastructure for now. And there is no infrastructure at risk, and the pollution is going directly into the sea from possible explosions. So we just need to prepare this well to minimize the risk. He says that if it doesn't rain, there is every chance that the lava will pass over this old bomb site next week. He says that the area is difficult to cross and people are not going there in a hurry. Among the other things, there is a market hiking trail in the bomb area. The army and the Coast Guard have regularly gone there to clean up, and sometimes abandoned bombs are found, says Einar. Yeah. There's another article appeared yesterday, the other one from the day before yesterday, that a man walked up to an exploded bomb in the eruption area last night. He reported the incident to the police, who informed the Coast Guard. We went there this morning and destroyed it, says Jonas Thorvaldsson, head of the Special Operations Unit of the Coast Guard. But it was not possible to move the bomb due to its condition, and it was therefore detonated. They also show a video where you can see when the bomb squad detonated the bomb this morning. Lava from the current eruption flows through Vågaheidi, which extends from Litla Skogfet to Reykjanesbrod. The area was training ground for the US Army in the years 1950 to 1960. The bomb has therefore been laying there active for around 70 years. I should add that it's further to the west from where I walked. The area has been searched at least 3 times before. They scanned the area before they cleaned it of the bombs. But it is very huge and very difficult to navigate. In some places there are almost no pedestrians there, so it is very difficult to clean this area. Says Jonas, the area was used a lot by the American army, and there are bomb fragments everywhere, they say, which makes any search with metal detectors difficult. Fragments of the bombs, says Jonas, adding that the lava is young, which also affects the magnetic field in the earth. Over time, the bombs burrow further into the soil and can then be brought up by frost having. It is not certain that we would have seen it if we had searched it a year ago, this bomb that they found yesterday. As mentioned before, the area in question is littered with bombs and warning signs all around. A number of tourists have made their way to the eruption site in recent days. One went off. One hiker stumbled upon the bomb. When the lava is over, we don't have to worry about the area after that, when the eruption is over. What the special operation team is most worried about are the wildfires and what can happen while the lava flows over the area. There is lots of moss and vegetation in the area. Jonas says the type of bomb was so-called mortar, which is a bomb from a grenade launcher. Other types of bomb in the area include cannonballs of various sizes and small rockets. After all, the area was used a lot by artillery and infantry at that time. Finally, Jonas says that they are against walking in the area. There are already signs that say the area is dangerous. The police and Sudanese control access to the area, as well as rescue teams patrol in the area. People have to follow the instruction of the police. Here you see the hiking map of the area. To the north here, north left, to the upper left side, we have the town of Walker. Here it says 10 Hrapnagiau. It's tectonic rift valley. Between those two black lines, it's the longest tectonic rift valley on Reykjanes, stretching for, I don't know, some 15 kilometers. It's a sink valley. Sink valley. See, there are two walls on each side, and in the middle you have kind of a lowland. And then you have a hiking trail here, which had been used by hikers for decades. Even after the war in modern age, lots of people had been hiking there. It's called Sandakravegur, and it's a market trail which goes from the close to Vågar intersection all the way to Litla Skogfell and towards Stora Skogfell and further in towards Fagradalsfjall. So there is a trail there. And this training ground of American Army was between Litla Skogfell here to the very left and the highway, which is so the trail is kind of bypassing that ground to the east. But I just show you where the training ground was in that area. So, but I walked last night. I walked further to the east somewhere. I walked direct here. Somewhere from Hrapnagiau tectonic fault, and there are other trails also, but the eruption is taking place here at Dalahroin, this valley here. You see Dalahroin Valley. It's Hroin means lava, and Dalur means a valley. And as you see, it's very green. There's lots of moss vegetation in the area. Thrain's shoulder is a shield volcano which generated the largest lava flow on Reykjanes some 7,000 years ago. Lava covered 200 square kilometers, so this is the epicenter of that eruption. Then you have Keilir here to the very right, with lots of trails around that area. Fagradalsfjall here to the bottom. That's where we had eruption recently. Yeah, that just wanted to show you. Then Hrapnagiau. Giau means a fault or a canyon in Icelandic. It's a tectonic sink valley, you know, like you have in Thingvellir, the same on Golden Circle, but there it have a much larger one. And you see how the tectonic faults are twisting here. Hrapnagiau tectonic valley goes just straight, but the further you go south, they are kind of bending to the south, the tectonic faults, and that's how we have the eruption aligning with those bending tectonic faults towards Stora Skogfell. Stora Skogfell mountain is to the bottom left. You see the faults further, the more you walk, they are bending towards the south, like anti-clockwise direction, circular direction, and eruption is aligning with those tectonic faults. This is what I wanted to show you, the hiking map of the area. Beware.